Come in.
What's up, Mr. Smith?
Hey, how's it going?
It's going well, gentlemen. Please have a seat. Gentlemen, I understand you have the final version of the film ready for me.
We sure do.
It rocks.
Well, that's good. I'm glad to see people passionate about their work.
It'll blow your mind.
Well, it's good. I can't wait to see it. If you just wouldn't mind having it set up, and we will get started.
Hello? Yes? What? I'll be right there.
Sketch! This is an outrage! Things are going to heck in a handbasket. Biscotti has kidnapped the roast beef diamond.
Not the diamond composed entirely of roast beef,
The very same, my boy.
but its explosive power in the wrong hands can be quite explosive.
Right on the button. You're the only man, woman, or child who can stop Biscotti.
Only one? What about Nichols?
Sadly drowned in a barrel of pickles.
Nichols is gone. Chalmers too?
Trampled by a caribou.
What about Adams? Can anyone find her?
Sadly they did. Meat grinder.
This is bad. How is Clive?
Alive. In a Kyrgyzstani concentration camp.
I'll do it. And avenge my father's death.
Sketch. If wishes were horses, you'd be King Horse.
Yeah, cool.
Sketch. It's the professor. Meet me in my workshop in 1 second.
I mean, I'm getting really frustrated here because her relationship with Daniel is really starting to affect, like, the mutual relationship.
Knock.
Sketch, hey!
Ah, Sketch, I'm so glad you could make it. Come over here, but I urge you to watch your step. One of my latest inventions, a giant dinosaur, seems to have gotten out of its cage.
Jumpin' Jehoshaphat! That was a close one. So what did you want, Professor?
Well, as you've heard, Biscotti has kidnapped the prized roast beef diamond mined from the roast beef mountains of Estonia.
A travesty indeed. And I vow to stop at nothing until his oily hide is brought to justice.
Love to hear it, Sketch, but the reason I've called you in here today is to give you some important information on how to defeat him.
Well, spit it out.
Well, my sources tell me Biscotti's working with an accomplice. Grusha Ibadora, level 28, cyborg ninja, trained in the art of honey badger kwando. You'll have to meet with her at her place in Soviet Siberia to gather information on the whereabouts of Biscotti's secret lair.
Piece of sweet, sweet rhubarb pie, Professor. I can take her, no problem.
Well, then you might need this.
I'd say my dashing good looks are all the weapon I'll be needing. Catch you on the flip side, Professor. You keep building that science!
Scotty, your tea's ready.
Well, Mr. Action. Wrong time and without AC.
And I was enjoying every second of it.
Let's get down to the tack that is brass. I have sing you want, and you have sing I want.
Well, we all know what I want, but what's the price to pay?
They did not give me woolly glasses when they tell me you are a thick man.
I don't follow.
It's a matter of how you say. The green peoples, you know. Dough, the big ones. Chili, tough, cashes.
How much are we talking here?
1.21 gigadollars.
1.21 gigadollars!
Precisely. To repay for the killings of my father.
Let me see what I got here. Keep the change.
Take it. Take the secret plans. The Scotty will have my head for this.
And use it as a bowl because of its emptiness.
I am so ashamed.
Women.
Hey, so Lieutenant, Dear Sketch, I have stolen the Lieutenant. To rescue it and the roast beef diamond, which he has probably eaten, come visit my secret lair, if you dare. Mwahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahahaha That's a spicy meatball. Well, it says it's here, but this is just a parking garage. What's this? You can run, but you can't live! Lieutenant!
Sketch! Behind you! Give him a shot to the breadbasket. It'll make him throw up his deposits.
Time to find out who you really are. Dad?
Get your motor running.
What's the matter?
Well, I loved it. But I'm afraid I can't pick this up as a movie.
Why not?
Boys, I'm afraid this movie is factually inaccurate.
But it's fiction.
I'm afraid it's not.
But how would you even know?
Because, boys, I
And sketch action.